Hey, what is up guys? My name is Harrison Barron, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys exactly what you need to do to your LinkedIn after you get a new job. So if you're here, congratulations, you probably just got a new job, and I'm super happy for you because that is a tremendous milestone in your life. New jobs mean new beginnings, closing of old chapters, and ultimately new relationships that you can form, hopefully new income and better income, along with tons of opportunity. So I want to say congratulations on that and good job. But you're probably thinking, okay, well, I had a really good LinkedIn in the past, but how do I tweak it and modify it so I can start making some sales or letting my professional network know that I have a new job? Now, before we get into this video, I need to lay down some really important ground rules. Number one, your old profile does not carry over to new jobs. You're going to completely confuse everybody if you don't take the moment to just update your profile. I know it probably sounds ridiculous. Letting your professional network know that you got a new job is not the most important thing. The most important thing is cleaning up your profile again and again after each new job. Think about it, right? You have the start, you have a middle, and then you have an end in every job. Well, you started out in this position, you might have changed positions here, and now you're getting ready to depart into a new job, or you've already departed and you're going into your starting phase again in a new position. Well, yes, you do absolutely have to let your network know, but I say but because you absolutely need to go back and clean that thing up and let your professional network know that you're doing something different. And a lot of that has to do with cleaning up your profile. So I'm going to show you guys in this video as soon as I click on how to clean up your profile. I hope this helps.
Alrighty, congrats again that you got a new job. I'm assuming you're watching this because you got a new job, and in here I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to build your profile so that way you can start crushing it in your current job, start making those great sales online, anything like that. So first things first, your profile basically needs a total rebuild. And it's not as bad as it sounds, I swear. But right off the bat, you need a new background image. Take the time out to go get a good background image, something that captures what you're doing today, right? I help companies build their online presence. That's what I do at my media company. Nice professional headshot, also super important. Take the time out, especially if you have a company logo. I have to get my new company logo headshot done, but if you have a company logo and you're wearing that shirt, take the time to go get a new one. If you don't, I talk about how to take that profile picture. Go do it, right? Now, right off the bat, you're going to need to change your bio. Your position changed. You might be doing something different. Fill that out to the best of your ability, and I'm going to cover videos on everything like that, but make sure it's relevant to your new job. It cannot and should not be relevant to your old job because it's going to mislead people. Now, about is super important. Change your websites. I cannot tell you how many times I see people that have worked in a new position that have added their job down in the experience section, right down here, and didn't update their websites here, and it's so embarrassing. I look at their profile, I'm like, what are you doing? It's been 6 months, and you're on LinkedIn every day, and you forgot about that part. Go through it. Come through your whole LinkedIn and make sure that there's nothing that states that you still work at your old job, and everything is relevant to your new job, especially if you have a totally new position. Make sure it's accurate as possible. Now, experience. You're going to add a new experience. Now, for this, let's just say I am a sales manager at, we'll say UPS. Why not? Done. You're going to select the right UPS that you have. Location, it's greater New York area for us down here. I live on Long Island. When did I start? Let's say I started, it's 9/7 right now, so let's say I started in September of this year, right? Do I want to update my industry? This is super important. LinkedIn will go out and update. Whoever thinks should know that you changed your industry. So you can select update my industry and also update my headline where it says what your position is. Sales manager at UPS. Now write a description. In charge of this, doing this, working on this. Anything like that, take the time to add this. This is where it's really important, right? And then you always want to check share with my network. Let everyone know that you have a new job. People will reach out automatically and say, congrats on the new position. Say, thanks, I'm really enjoying working with XYZ company. I'm doing this. Give them more than just a thanks. Tell them what you're doing. They might have not even read what you're doing. They just saw that you got a new position. Take the time out to tell them what you're doing because it allows it to open up a conversation, and you never know where a sale can lead. I promise you, I've made deals on people thanking me or saying congrats on something I did online, and a sale was made. It's that easy. Now, it's not guaranteed. Don't think like if you do this, you're going to just start making millions of dollars in sales. No, that's not the case. You just need to make sure that you share it with your network. That is super important. I'm going to discard this right now just for you guys. Now, all your old education stays the same. Now, if you have a lot of education on here, you can take off the last 1 or 2 if you'd like. Try to keep it to 3 or 4. I have a bunch of stuff on here. I kind of use this as like a little bit of a resume. I like to brag about what I've done, especially, host of the Brutally Honest podcast. I'm working with a manufacturing representative company, and then I have my own business on here, right, and my old company. Education, probably going to stay the same. Licenses and certifications stay the same. Volunteer experience is going to stay the same. In skills, though, take a moment to adjust these. If you're doing something new, change out those skills. You don't lose them unless you delete them. So just as long as you don't hit that little garbage, keep the skills that have the most endorsements and get rid of the skills that have the least endorsements and add the new skills that you're going to be working on, right? Because you're starting in with a new company. Keep adding and adding and adding. And then as time goes on, you could swap out things and have 30, 40, 50 endorsements in different areas. This is a tremendous upgrade from their old set of skills and endorsements. Take the time to do that. And last but not least, if you're really good friends with somebody that you're doing business with already or anything like that, ask for a recommendation. It is so critically important to do that. It just shows people that, hey, you're doing this and you're working with this. Now, I haven't asked for too many recommendations lately, but take the time out. It doesn't hurt. Everything else is pretty much going to stay the same, so don't worry about that. But this video should have absolutely helped, and I'll see you guys in the next part.
Alrighty guys, I hope that was super helpful. I know that there's probably some things, I don't want it to be overwhelming that you guys may or may not understand. I'm going to cover that in different videos, so don't stress about it. But the premise of this video is really to help you guys clean up your profile, let your professional network know that you have a new job, and how you're going to let them know and clean it up so that way when people land on your profile, they know exactly what you do, who you are, and potentially might even get you some job offers out of it. I used to get job offers all the time when I did this for myself until I started my own business. Now I just help other individuals do the exact same thing that I did as getting a new job, building out your profiles, and ultimately really crushing in the sales market and their careers. So stay tuned. If you guys haven't already, you guys absolutely should be hitting that subscribe button because I promise you guys are going to get tons of value and tons of content out of this. I'll see you guys in the next videos. See ya.